If you are eating avocados and eggs every morning because you believe they are giving your body the fat-soluble vitamins and cellular fuel it needs, a 2026 soil depletion study just delivered some uncomfortable news. The conventional versions of these superfoods that fill the majority of grocery store shelves now contain up to 40% fewer fat-soluble vitamins than they did just 10 years ago. You are eating the calories. You are going through the motions of a healthy diet. But the power signal that those nutrients were supposed to send to your cells has been quietly disappearing from your plate. This is the nutrient density crisis that the most attentive voices in 2026 nutritional science are raising alarms about. Modern agricultural practices, monoculture farming, soil depletion, shortened growth cycles, and long-distance transport have progressively stripped the nutrient density from foods that previous generations could rely on as genuine cellular superfoods. The avocado on your plate looks identical to the one your parents ate. But at the molecular level, it is delivering a fraction of the fat-soluble vitamin content that made it genuinely valuable for mitochondrial health. The implications for cellular metabolism are significant. Your mitochondria depend on fat-soluble vitamins, particularly vitamins E, K2, and the fat-soluble cofactors found in nutrient-dense whole foods to maintain membrane integrity, support the electron transport chain, and trigger the metabolic processes that determine whether your body burns fat efficiently or stores it. When those nutrients are consistently below the threshold your cells need, the downstream effects are predictable. You feel tired despite eating clean. Your metabolism feels stuck despite doing everything right. And no amount of additional protein or calorie adjustment moves the needle because the problem is not your macros. It is your mitochondria running on nutrient-depleted fuel. The 2026 research on glucoraphanin adds another critical dimension to this conversation. Found in high concentrations in broccoli sprouts, glucoraphanin is emerging as one of the most powerful mitochondrial signals identified in recent nutritional science. It activates a process called mitochondrial uncoupling in white fat cells, essentially signaling the body to convert stored visceral fat into heat energy rather than retaining it. This is one of the most direct fat-burning mechanisms available through nutrition, and it is generating enormous attention in the metabolic health community. But here is the critical missing piece that most coverage of glucoraphanin leaves out. A signal is only as effective as the energy available to act on it. Mitochondrial uncoupling requires ATP to execute. When your cellular engines are underpowered from years of nutrient-depleted food, the glucoraphanin signal fires, but your mitochondria cannot sustain the uncoupling process at full intensity. The fat burning begins and stalls. You get a fraction of the metabolic benefit the research promises. This is the gap that Mitolyn was built to close. Rather than depending on the nutrient content of a food supply that has been progressively depleted, Mitolyn delivers pure bioavailable mitochondrial fuel directly to your cellular engines. PQQ triggers mitochondrial biogenesis, growing new high-density mitochondria that are architecturally capable of sustaining the metabolic demands that fat burning and cellular repair place on them. CoQ10 fuels the electron transport chain operating within those engines, ensuring the ATP supply that every metabolic signal, including glucoraphanin, depends on to complete its work. The combination creates what the 2026 nutritional science community is calling nutrient insurance, a direct mitochondrial fuel supply that operates independently of soil quality, agricultural practices, or the nutrient density of your grocery run. Your clean diet does its best work with a depleted food supply. Mitolyn ensures your mitochondria are not waiting on that supply to deliver what they need. I want to be fully transparent with you. The link in my description is an affiliate link. I might earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. I only share what I genuinely think is helpful. Do not let your diet starve your cells. Check the link in your description for the 2026 Mitolyn Nutrient Protocol. This video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet or lifestyle.